Hello, today I wanted to do a video how I bathe my dogs. Basically, there's two dogs that I have. Here's Kyla, and she is 14 and a half. She almost never gets a full bath because she's so clean, like she's still young, and she walks just outside in the grass. She will pee, and she really likes being at home. She's almost like a cat. So we can see how she kind of licks herself there, and then I don't know, every month or something, like she gets a full bath, and she really doesn't like bath because she's super uncomfortable when she's wet. So even when I do bathe her, she starts shivering, and then I just feel bad. And on the other hand, there is Rafa. Rafa is just completely wet right now. And Rafa is starting to have a lot of pee accidents. So basically what I do is I just put him in the shower. When I just want to bathe like his paws and his front legs, because sometimes that's where he steps on pee, I just put him here on the sink, and then here's his towel. You can get these towels from Amazon. So those are his towels. But today, Rafa, as he starts to get older, he's gonna be 17 years old in June 1st. So he's just a few days away from his 21st birthday. So what I do is I just put him here on the tub, and then that's when I'm gonna start drying him. Because Rafa is an older dog, basically I need to make sure he's 100% dry, and I don't want him to get sick or anything. This is the problem that he has right now. But basically he's not he's kind of not sleeping with me anymore. So basically when he needs to pee, he won't communicate with me. He won't tell me, hey dad, I'm gonna pee, I need to pee. So today when I took him outside to pee, I noticed that he was already a little wet. So as I noticed that, I realized I went to his bedroom, and I realized his bedroom was wet. So I think because it's almost like he lost his ability to bark. So he only barks when he's absolutely, his life is in danger or something like that. Before, they bark all the time, right? So but I've never had a problem with him like barking too much after he was, I don't know, maybe 9-10 years old. Dog stops barking, and that's something that people don't realize, that when you have a barking dog. Rafa was a big barking dog. I had a lot of complaints from neighbors that he barks too much. He would jump like maybe 6 feet in the air. You wouldn't believe that such a small dog would jump so much. And then he was kind of dangerous. For one time he bit the mailman. I remember that time. So right now what I did with his jacket, I'm sterilizing his jacket, and I'm also sterilizing his bedroom. So right now he is not sleeping in my bed with Kyla and me anymore, because he doesn't tell you he needs to pee. So today I woke up not at 6 a.m., not at 7, but around 8, and he already went to bedroom. So he needed to pee, and I was not aware that he left his bedroom and he peed, and he kind of peed all over the place. So those are the type of problems you can expect when the dogs get older. What I've been told is that, hey, what if Rafa goes to sleep? What if you put him to sleep? And that's not the case. I mean, just like humans, dogs need a lot more work. But this is when you can really see if you love them. So Kyla here, she is, I hope she never gets old. That's kind of what I'm hoping, but that's just life. You just have to give them more love. And I mean, she knows that, I think she knows that Rafa is getting old, and obviously she's sad as well, because now we have to spend a lot more time. And it's almost like Kyla has been her best friend and her lover for so many years. Kyla was 2.5 years old when I bought her. I bought her in the city of Norwalk in California. I came from South America. Rafa flew from South America, and then he was born in my house over there. So I remember I had a cockapoo before Rafa, couple cockapoo, so they had kids, and then Lila, I just purchased her from here. So basically how Kyla feels is like she feels like completely attached to me every day. She sleeps when I'm taking a nap or something. If I'm on my bedroom, Kyla wants to be on basically snoring on top of me. I made a few videos about her. So basically what happens to the other dog when Rafa gets so old, the other dog feels completely abandoned. So I'm gonna right now, I'm gonna show basically what I do when I bathe Rafa. Basically what I do is, because he's an old dog, I just want to make sure he's completely clean first, and I also want to make sure he's completely dry. So what I do is I put the towels on the other part of the bathroom, and then on those towels what I do is I want to make sure that Rafa is not uncomfortable, so I know how he likes it, how he likes to be dry, and because he's an older dog, I cannot have him wet for a long period of time. So basically what I do with Rafa is, after the shower is finished, he comes here, then that's kind of like step number one, and that's his hair needs a haircut, but it's kind of winter still, it's kind of crazy. I live in the beach. Rafa, obviously he has benefited a lot. You also see like the dog is skinny right now, but I think that's kind of like only when he's completely wet you realize how skinny he is. He's never been fat or obese, he's always exercised a lot. But I do think that as he got older, basically he lost all his muscles. What do you think, Kyla? He was more powerful, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like a blower dryer, and then here I have everything that I need for Rafa. So I'm gonna use that guy over there, and then I'm just gonna use the dryer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then he will have his bedroom already, it's being sterilized. I'm washing it, and then his Rafa jacket is also being sterilized, and then I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again tomorrow. So as dogs get older, one of the problems that you could have as an owner is they don't have the strength to communicate. He might pee during his sleep, and I didn't notice today, this morning, like what time he peed. He didn't make any noise. Maybe he did it at, I don't know, 7 a.m. I have no idea. So it's really difficult to try to help the dog so he can pee when you want him to pee. And it's not like a usual dog. Like Kyla is still young, right, Kyla? I can take you downstairs, you understand, you have to pee. When you take Rafa downstairs, he has no idea why he's downstairs. He just knows. You took him downstairs. When you take him to the patio. Before, I would say last year when he was 15 and a half, 16, when you would take him downstairs, Rafa would immediately know, okay, it's time to pee. That was in the morning, but now as he gets older, he's almost 17 now, he starts to realize, you know, in the morning if you take him, then he will pee, and that's the only thing that he understands, like the whole day, right, Rafa? And then he's almost dry now, but when you want him to pee at night, that's kind of like the nightmare that I'm having. From 6 p.m. until night, I have no idea when he likes to pee. So what I do is I take him out around 6 p.m. every day and just wait for him for like 20 minutes. It kind of provides no results. He won't pee, And then sometimes if I want to go to a bar, or I want to go to a restaurant, or I want to leave my house, when I come back, he already did his pee. When he pees in the floor, he already has an area of the house where I can quickly just clean his feet, and then he's okay because he has his jacket, so nothing gets dirty except his feet, and then I can kind of know how to clean him quickly. But today he had a full massive accident, right, Rafa? So with full massive accident, what happened, it's kind of a good accident, because instead of having an accident on my bedroom, which is the worst case scenario, what he did is he had an accident in his own separate bedroom. And it's kind of very nice growing with dogs. This guy has been my best friend for 17 years, but now he had an accident on my mattress, so I bought a whole new set of things, and then I had to like sterilize everything. And of course, in maybe 14 years, that only happened a few times. So they start to lose that ability to control their bladder. I don't know if that relates to humans. I don't know if men can also start peeing. Oh, I think my great uncle, like when I was 12, I remember my great uncle, he made a joke that I think he had a problem with his prostate, and then he was making a joke that he needs diapers. So that'll be the next step, maybe see if there's a diaper for a dog. But I'm pretty sure if the dog pees on the diaper, his whole belly's gonna get smelly, so he would have to have a bathroom anyway. So for now, he has his own bedroom. He has a part of the house that basically just belongs to him. It's of course not with carpet. I've stopped living with carpets on houses with carpets since 2017, so I've been like 7 years without carpets. I would never go back to carpet ever again. So Rafa is happy right now. He knows his dad found out he had an accident. We start to see the curly hair of the animal. Now we're gonna start using the blower on him. I would say he is 40% dry. So now with the blower that we're gonna use, we're gonna make sure he's 100% dry. Sometimes when Rafa has accidents, I super spoil him. So today we're gonna jump into bed. He's gonna be completely clean. That's when I remember my old puppy, and he's gonna be in the bedroom with Rafa and myself. We're gonna watch some movies, right, Kyla? So Kyla will be in the bedroom. Rafa is still part of the family. He'll be in the bedroom with us. So because right now he's right in the process of having this whole jacket cleaned, now he's starting to, this is the perfect time for him to start to feel loved. And I want him to feel that it's okay, that accidents happen. I peed myself. I was 4, but it's okay. So everybody can do it. So I think we're almost done with this video. I want to appreciate everybody that has subscribed. Please like, comment these videos. I'm not gonna do anything with Rafa special other than give him more love, and that's how I think dogs should go, and humans should also go. The only thing he knows something wrong with his this morning, and I don't want to make it a big deal, so I'm actually giving him extra love today, and that's when he will know that it's all right. Now finally he's starting to get up. I think when he has a full shower like that, he knows there was a pee accident in the bottom of his mind. I think he feels like, oops, I peed. Like, he knows. I mean, if you would pee yourself, you would know. And it'll be all over your pants and smelly, like, you would know. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna enjoy my dog. That's my plan for the morning. And I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Thanks so much, and I'm just gonna start using the dryer. And when Rafa's gonna be Puffy and Huffy, then he's gonna go back to bed, to our bed, right, Kyla? Because he's part of our family, right? Hey, thank you guys for watching.